course ni nyina. So what check Bayern this season clearly. Bayern bo boko ni this season no. Number of matches so mabo any competition so mu no. Goals share enyo mo den. As it stands no match 134 goals. So omo ye bo boko ba kwa yen she goals nye problem. A team of Hurricane or Leroy Sani or Kingsley Coman or Segnabri or Musiala or Abrante friends Michael Olise. A team in terms of attack only problem. By Bayern problem this season pano a yomu defense and akwa your biggest problem this season. Most especially the center back area. So what check your center back Upamecano na beka so reliable center back no a predi ninya this season pa or menya the best out of him. Came now by no nyoma nkoye ano se prepra. Ano mokofa Eric Dyer baye on so obefri bobuku nim so clearly Bibia indicated say ye be run new season a Bayern be here center back. So say Bayern be here center back. No more kofa Jonathan Tah. I believe a perfect signing and a Bayern for Babaye. Jonathan Tah a established center back, quality wo experience wo adaptation Germany one wo and konkonkoye problem. And Bayern for so benefit because omunko ties kakesi bia and fan koma Leverkusen oba as a free agent. So o ye cost benefit analysis so ebe benefit Bayern. So Bayern signing Jonathan Tah, I believe ebe a good mood e ama Bayern. Bavarians ni nyina no omu problem this season akoye omu center back area omu defense so and Jonathan Tah ebetimi de that stability abasa defensive area Bayern this season atos ne dia mom so a good move for Bayern so omu signing Jonathan Tah. Metese o ko Man City and now your story say Pep Guardiola and Man City for Pep Barcelona attacking midfielder Dani Olmo. I'm an free Barcelona about Manchester City. Ken Manchester City sha say omone Dani Olmo di nkomo no enye ne. Ome di nkomo ache pa. At the time you read January nim no. Problem ne story e beto odwa say team my friend say Barcelona ain't mean register Dani Olmo no. And Manchester City for your first contact. And a new man to me uncle. But Manchester City as I kunya contact with Barcelona. Na Barcelona for catch Man City for say. Omo nya ready say omo beton Dani Olmo edna ko bobo biemu. Enti omo nton. Dani Olmo so ama Barcelona for ati ase say. On person be free bobo ko because of the project na Barcelona for ne person omo ye no. Ogidi. And no person yes successful with Barcelona bobo ko no. But Manchester City for believe be say omo diskakesi bi koma Barcelona e betima sesa Barca for adwen because already Barca person omo ton a player ni mu edu baako no mo di peska e de to and sa players no yate Rafinha din wom yate Frankie de Jong din wom Araujo yate ni din wom and e say Dani Olmo so Barcelona na nkasa omo pe one big player omo ton na omo betima nya skakesi so Manchester City for no e decide say so omo diskakesi ko Manchester Barcelona say sia Barca for adwen besesa no meja Abrante friend said Dani Olmo. Pep Guardiola personally when the Abrante friend said Dani Olmo echiache from 2019 at the time I know what Dani Zagreb or Sade call Leipzig na Pep Guardiola person was signed Dani Olmo and Abrante friend said Valdio nyina bom and omunya Valdio but meant me nya Dani Olmo so oye player ba kwa Pep ankasa e penase ma wa follow Abrante na che and wa catch Man City mpanyifo say me here a modern number 10 now according to reports yes, yeah, the quantity of Pep Dani Olmo pani say one or per modern number 10 and your old fashioned number 10 or per modern number 10 or mutesa row na se pay or when said Dani Olmo a modern number 10. They tosum you or per a midfielder and as attacking midfielder or you very creative. Dani Olmo a creative or pobi or betima connected from different angles and zones. And it's what I can Dani Olmo say oh pretty behind the main striker or connected from the deep. Or to me connected from the left side, from the right side, and at the forward line area, and to me connected from different zones. And so a star player now Pep Penibino. At the same time, Oyobia in tight spaces obey to me movie and obesama goals. And to Pep Guardiola share Brante friend said Dani Olmo ni profano or sope. By as it stands now, Bas as your monton. Dani Olmo see on peso beko. By Man City for GDS some diskakesi Eco Barcelona. On bet Master Barcelona for adwin. Metie Carlo Ancelotti in the press conference no na baby kakre bi tache me. Carlo Ancelotti say odo Real Madrid for so dono. Na mre bi dru a uye coach a e wo so sesem. Mre bi dru na so ye club e wo so sesem. Most especially say what try so be face ade na abayen fa na wagye mu na wakobe bi foforo. Even ye nipa a enye football mpokra no nipa bia no So baby, now we adwuma. Nneoma nkoyi what try so be face na enkoyi a ugye mu na wokɔ. Na dimpa na wo kakra no wetimi protect. Ene no ana Carlo Ancelotti etimi aye. Ken, on say ye taika asem bi say ade ba ko e ma Ronaldo ni Messi special e yo mo longevity. Nkofo se o mo ntia ase say how are Messi ni Ronaldo ejiro mo na so ache pa na mo ye special nye play bia na obetime gyan na so ache sa longevity no. Oba coach ma enu bi na Carlo Ancelotti aye no. Carlo Ancelotti ase so be head coach. On say na oye assistant coach Edma Rodrygo Saki in 1994 World Cup Italy ko ye no. By say obe head coach pa na ase from 1995. From 95 be seen en eye tete good years. Yenya Carlo Ancelotti in the era of Marcello Lippi, Fabian Capello, Sir Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Bobby Robson, Trapattoni. Sa era no na Carlo Ancelotti ni omu compete or ye successful. Ye free sa era ebenya Jose, Pep, Klopp, ye benya Diego Simeone Benitez. Yenya Carlo Ancelotti sa era no so sa ni omu compete ye successful. And then yaba benya the new school of Arteta, Jabi Alonso. O sa ni omu compete. Enti si etimi kase Ronaldo, any Messi, omu longevity. Amo stay on topper. Carlo Ancelotti longevity ne ken. E ya ade ni say you overlook it. Enye coach biana. Obetime stay different era, different generation. Na still all compete aye successful. We are Madrid fan. Carlo Ancelotti oye human being. Obetime ye mistake this season. Nyoma bebre wo ho a ankoyi. By ye through the history books of Real Madrid. Untimi mbo Carlo Ancelotti na nyini di mfem film. He is the most successful coach our Real Madrid for abakosemu. Mami nko wie wa Arsenal. Yes, say Arsenal. Say things or more tata Rodrygo na oda wechi ni nyina no. Arsenal ne di kan. Say Rodrygo be free Real Madrid nyina no. Team a all tata ne kese pa ya Arsenal. Among Real Madrid for anim ho no, Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrygo. Upo bia e likely say Madrid betima ton e yo no. E den say Madrid beton Mbappe. Vinicius Junior be renew. So among these three players, Rodrygo no betima ton no. And you see Arsenal pe. Can you imagine the way you? Bukayo Saka on the right. Rodrygo on the left. Also, Rodrygo ni position Paul Pepane on the left too. But now Vinicius Junior unti onyambo. By any time you are Real Madrid, don't be to left side in the performance. So imagine say Arsenal, Rodrygo, Bukayo Saka, na Martinelli bi wo. By ye de nkasa. Say omo pair Arsenal for pair.
Ka verse ni top.
Oh, some be striker.
Okay.
Say Arsenal for pair. Omo mfambe swap do Saliba ne Rodrygo.
Saliba Rodrygo.
No mo be.
One be twa bi asoso.
Say o Arsenal twa bi soso.
Arsenal twa bi soso. Omo de Saliba beje. Omo de Sikaka Saliba ho. Beje Rodrygo. Ana Real Madrid center backs omo penny na personally. Ken dia me penny pa no. Eye Bastoni. Well, Odolson. Kwame se ope Bastoni Echen Saliba. Ansa Madrid board ni de Saliba na omo peno. As omo pe France for nkura. Okay. This boy, our damachi, and Yabro. She said, Obo na hwena de ne ye yaso apra.
She say place no musuban o madam de
ni. No Vinicius Junior mu ho ye. Opekwa ko Brazil.
So no so apra.
No mu nya prepare.
Place no suban se mahu se nkunku so apra.
Nkunku de Chelsea ne kura de nse ojabo onye no.
Se omo say onye serious. E no omo de Tariq George. Ebe born and saying na so omo say ne drop. Afi o say some at me drop after Nicholas Jackson ni what dia mo be hwehwe me kira kwan e dia me pra
na obi ti se nkunku Jackson ni ho na Yamatare George bona otenchen ana se ne bubefu
ken ne bubefu mia na nkunku me defending this but performance
ba de mo manam season e ba na wi no gya no kwan na Yamatare George bona otenchen dia ne bubefu se oso wapra enti se mo no Man United and Nottingham Forest no this Tare George na bebo. Yes, I saw the same Pedro Neto Nebebo Nayo, so cool Palma, so one you, Namudina.
But I second. The Tiana say, Mamma shall say free Madrid camp. Now, me no one didn't come. And you may cause to see, me no say, Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, HAC for one player. Now, meetings upon meetings, na Ekosu. I won't come on and maybe shall say free.
Okay.
Now, Madrid, recently, Florentino Perez, hardly saw Betty Sikako to defender. The last time I was telling you, say, the whole idea was to get a back four Omunina ye free agent last year because no more per Trent free, Rodrygo free, Lenny Euro free, Alphonso Davies free. It's in Kechira wano zero cost. And Alphonso Davies wama anye Lenny Euro die and I'm catch boy and say boy season e ben away anwaba. And the man you focus to assisted 2 million. And yes, amount for Obia baby to assisted 2 million. Move us has the candy bimra and yes, I Lenny Euro the Antono and the Ama man you. Madrid first Omuntia or more 30 million and a boy no so anye. It's free now no more per which Omenya Trent and Omenya. Hardly someone said Madrid at Sisicasa make auto defender. Now, and now no more for Jabi Alonso. Send your Madrid for who can bo mumu chin ye koto defender center back, ye koto left back. It sounds that we know say your defense is strong. We cannot compete with defense, no. For the media cham say kine benei. If Florentino Perez feels very well, the defenders way until we form club World Cup. And they know just our defenders say Carlo Ancelotti and from what season, you know. But ultimately come on and say defenders way. Madrid feels to say if they are not capable, why did Florentino Perez allow Carlo Ancelotti to use these defenders throughout the season when clearly Carlo Ancelotti a castle up a center back or be fino even in January or Kai or fino to the extent say Madrid ampa say 50 million and no muso muntia make the house and come busan for and come me the bomb of 4 center back be. Nima many papa fi Netherlands, but a ja obetna Mabella Spain in term, and na onyi ye into the dino won't say a dino a star bika cram. I mean chum. The dino already our boss ubo dino because a Dean Houston and na bibi. The Dean Ankasanka san they can the Dean Housen. Aha. I could not wait to make an answer. He say Obama Spanish national team, very good defender. Or your Juventus for Aquada. In fact, let me explain this. When you say now Malaha, Barcelona for the corner home first. Holy Cruyff. Those days no Yejuma Obasa. No more pa Aquada. Only Ronaldo roll you in the future. I remember 4 and 5. This guy and almost 14. In Kayake, Komoto, no one by this time Ronaldo you ne Dean House and neighbor 4 and 5. But we call Hono Juventus former Kellini Franco and says, open acts of defending a brand Juventus. And no DH called Juventus. One name was Juventus for say afe, boy no mu huni ye, and I'm look loan Roma. And now near bomb of Fakofana, but last year yaw, you have 15 million. And I'm buying on the clause I send a contract, we say club will be penwa. Release clause near 50 million pounds. 50 million pounds, no. Chelsea for alcohol. Bomb of force, no problem. What trigger? What Fakwanako? It's go and talk to the boy. Chelsea for near Kwadana Kasa. Akwara ne papa and the agent. Ni papa na ye agent, ni papa so bobo kakra. Enti Chelsea ne papa na kasa, Arsenal ne papa na kasa, Liverpool ne papa na kasa. Madrid de omukwa ho no mka so buntua 50 million. Only for enra ne enne. Afei Jabi Alonso the pressure to Florentino Perez so sir. Afei Florentino Perez on one pa. Madrid 50 million akofa a 20-year-old. And some Madrid for this so we are desperate. It does not happen. And see that, Florentino Perez. So on pressure, say, all of a sudden, the man is willing to pay for defenders because he knows that the defense is weak. It is a say, Madrid first shows, okay, Xabi Alonso more pressure. Boy, no one kasanka no. What the Nina to table no swa, a Madrid first. Chelsea probably second. Liverpool, Arsenal, Susu DH. It is a say, 4 clubs say me bo munko meken. Oh, be any boy be I guess a boy no ebe take decision, but it looks like boy no want to go to Real Madrid. Into Madrid for now was so much to have 50 million or no a 1 year trying to see. Bomb of for director of football a friend Pinto. Thiago Pinto. Now you see that man no Ken I you or a former footballer 39 years but no on a new Roman a boy from Juventus from Quadani call Roma. And obey a Juma or bomber for us, and so they are Quran de Naba. In fact, Papa no will say, or no, as I say, if you want to get to the boy, you talk to him. Yeah, trying decision be a baby piano. Dean Housen. Hey, Madrid Ampa, 50 million. There is a reason why Manchester City for in a space of 7 years we are everywhere. In a space of 7 years, no matter the Premiership, Marco was 6. What do you mean here? It was about good coaching and good recruitment. Good coaching and good recruitment. The coach is still there. Pep Guardiola. Adia year for Manchester City. The kind of recruitment those guys at the board and management they are doing now. Because Manchester City almost set a standard to the level be almost me ko fa kwada bi ba. Omo ko abontin ko top player ba. Don't want to ba. No more about the you don't feel the impact of those players now every club with Marco. But what did they show us? Like for instance, City feel self Fernandinho Onyi, Rodri Blabebo. In a space of 6 months, Rodri no will take you over no obo. Come on. Okay, you will say right back wo, Yankofa Joao Cancelo Mra. No about into to say recruitment no more no. It be free one, you don't really have the impact. Share Aguero ko. Omako fa kwada bi fi e fan saying Argentina ba Julian Alvarez. Oba you obo. Come on. It's the kind of recruitment and no more on Manchester City. Let me tell you this. Time I for Joao Cancelo abano. Na Manchester City nkwada animu na enye so mu ni nkwada oho. Sa time no na Jeremy Frimpong. E Manchester City nkwada animu. Sa time no akwada na obo Tottenham was per right back Sisi and Pedro Porro. No Manchester City nkwada animu. Bisa sa de na City ama sa nkwada no opportunity. No ka sa okotue sika ma Juventus akofa Joao Cancelo de naba standards.
Okay.
Iti Joao akwada Jeremy Frimpong. Cologne kobo. But a standard not drop it. If you say Rico Lewis, that's over Manchester City right back. Rico Lewis, he's not better than those days standard Jeremy Frimpong crowd Manchester City anymore. They have dropped the standard recently. City a co-market and no offer papa de nabane. And Matthias Nunes, Oba who influence the team, Calvin Phillips, Emfa, Jeremy Doku, those recruitments now, the last about 2 or 3 years in Kofona, you know. A good team, you know. A weekend team, you know, recruitment and a city ye no. Recent times and ye. For instance, let me tell you something. A Bianese City will market in City per right back. Jeremy Frimpong, wa kwada, woman, kwaima no koye. City tiwo, akurane be call Liverpool. City say okope Newcastle for Livramento. Kevin De Bruyne, out of the team. The first name I may say here, got me sad. Morgan Gibbs White. I'm so. Almost any Manchester City to which club? The best player, the best player, obeti me replace Kevin De Bruyne. Hey, boy, non for the flowing veteran. Ken, David, Uncle, sir, Mr. Uncle, Ken, that's
Kasankasa crowd, Bermuda, has some fufro, and Cranberry, a Mutana Crum Sana. Nano so be where them fanchame na yen twas from free.
Say
ana kwame nya no ano no krano
ka so mpem Morgan be right na nya mo level ani Morgan
come say the standard norm dey eba no dey yen tia say
Morgan be right na obi a legend
but I bet 10 years in here. I can't City there. Come on, more level and
say you raise standard. Any can see a Saba for you.
Legend, let's go.
Let's go. Legend, Mr. Come, David.
What do you call US singing?
Because Omunim,
but I want to try to take it.
David. Let's Mr. Medium. Let's go into Manchester City. And I said Thomas Gravis and Swim legend. Well, we must.
And I Joey Barton.
David Onkaho, Mr. Onkaho. Mr. Mopa.
Only Richard Dunn.
Debi ono sonka ho mesro ni die mu a
ha City to place players be able City okay
o bia na so mo kofa West Ham for right back Fubed
ba ko bi Madrid for toro se na o mo frɛ no nim sɛ ono
Fubed say na mo kofa the
Fubed on ka se no nim sɛ ono
o mo nyina wa bobo Man City ase na obi a wo what I say
Manchester United there o mo dey
na mo kofa Gabriel Obertan ba no
Obertan
baby
dey tro ba ya dey
radio
baby dey no very good player owo United ni yo ho ni but ha na onyi I was playing there baby Ferguson is not unim no one. I say you Mendes and so acquired such a children. Biggie,
Ubia Fabi.
Sir,
I'm kind of Chelsea took off Gaya Kaputa.
Kakuta, no talent to Chomina. Nay, a fan and for born nobody and only but Chomina. Oh, that Kakuta, dear. Kakuta,
Papi Jilaboji.
Jilaboji, and Bakakuta,
and Stimo Bakayoko.
Bakayoko little
Later, if I beg, Bakayoko Juventus. Now, why I can't full play. Hey, bro.
Real Madrid.
For never moving about Manchester. As I got no free crew.
Okay, I said, well, can't set your Kwame.
It's a first and a Kwame. First pano, a cafune, Roberto Carlos Somone, South Brazil for no money tray bobby. Omone Sesano, Luisa Banca, Crona with him no. 2 and 3 day, Omo free crew.
Kwame no left back.
Crew man on about 2 and 3. Okay, there's a rose with 2 years. Area now one so much about Bobby, so be on him Bobby. 2 and 3 year or more boy, your dear. The other born by,
and I do so.
And I wear do so, and I walk and I walk with the beer park and so ye and Yamina.
Only no in a material.
Main can I
said, I said, what can sit here? What can sit here? Kwame
Boko there. You come on. Only Kwame number left back. Munque.
Real Madrid. Player friend is Rodrygo. Stories are here in the church. Abranti and say wapra. I want to see a kind from Real Madrid for the rest of the season, at the end of the season. Now, reports are number one thing. Nipa nijidi and seminar kwasani no kre. Just because of earlier reports are now a din kayaba. If Abranti friend is Rodrygo home. There are reports from Massa. I just say El Clasico ne course over the weekend. Player friend is Rodrygo. Ankasa ne catch Real Madrid and penny for ne say born on one ready to be ball and born on timimbo. It is in Yamani na bada dano. Then na Abranti and say what plano. A man for be bring yini. Now Massa reports on the buy almost I say Abranti and decided to pursue Real Madrid Bobo Konim because he feels he's been undervalued. Or feels that there are certain players and your values are players in the chain almost. There are certain players and you respect our players in the chain on Rodrygo. And Omo Bodin, Ebo player friend is Kylian Mbappe, Ebo Jude Bellingham, edin these two players. Ken, if you say football is a business, and businessman be a penny to be protecting the investment. It is a businessman be a juma. Wow, the returns a breno. Wow, this is cabreno. Wow, them for swab breno. Wow, we are dear Bema business na ko anymore. And you will sani pa kono babinyo or dosrun kubi, and so the mouth. So Real Madrid decided. And as a Madrid in penny for, it decided. So these two players, omo value omo dia chain a player friend say Rodrygo. You are going to ask yourself, say why? Except for say omo yes sir, and I say anything kasaba. Personally, me feel say can say sir. But individual difference inti. Won't mean chere obi o yen investment and also managing a club. Kwan obe fa so dia doni players. Ken Rodrygo is a fine player. He's a quality player. What's now Real Madrid for some years. Performance over the years saying it here. Born over body amount no credit. But football gradually, especially when you're a forward line player, a moving from just playing the game to the numbers game. Last 3 seasons, na player a friend is Rodrygo. Any a year other players or Real Madrid. Na Benzema oho. Ye both season new year no. Na Benzema share 19 goals. Vinicius Junior share 10 goals. Asensio share 9 and Rodrygo share 9. Omo boss our season new year no. There's a new season. 2023-2024 season. The top scorer for the previous season and Benzema oko. Benzema kwa, you expect other players to be stepping up. Because say you find new player de na bampoa. You gengen say some you find obey adaptation. Na wa settle well with team nimo. It will be expected so more market you know. Omo nim team ne dada, omo nim terrain no. Be stepping up na nema kon kan dia ma omo. Last season asem na make. Jude Bellingham steps in as a midfielder. Jude ever be ball Real Madrid. Obey the top scorer for the team. Or share 19 goals. Vini, that season, share 15 goals. At least Vini there has been an improvement upon the numbers from the previous season. And Karim Benzema or Joselu ever be share 10 goals. And a player friend is Rodrygo and to share 10. 10 no ba be share no. He's a player. Player friend say Rodrygo a lot of minutes at the change Joselu. Now Jude Bellingham a new player and a midfielder for that matter. Obama numbers at the change Rodrygo. And certainly, even in the lips of the supporters, Omobasha Asia Bossa Branch in their chain. And your time, and your penomum pewasem. But as a forward line player, football at Kayomo Ayano Muma goals. It is better to say you boju didia. And the money mon amo muboniding. Or better say ye favano or ya man for favorite. And the money muntra. We enter a new season. Now Kylian Mbappe also steps in. Mbappe by in the first season for Real Madrid. Also Baba Beshe 27. Vinicius was 11. At least there is that consistency. Vinicius was 10, 15, 11. On only diaba. Jude into so Baba Beshe 8. Again, for 3rd season consecutively. Player friend is Rodrygo, and I had the 4th top scorer or Real Madrid team. Or Baba Beshe 6.
Because on your bone be more.
Ken Rodrygo, he gets the opportunity to play. Season now only Joselu goes 10 penalty. He played more matches than Joselu. But yet, Joselu share 10.
Na say Carlo Ancelotti tactics na obo no. Rodrygo be ma so no botu ana.
Omotu.
Oh.
Omotu.
Say boy nyam nkwa na mehwe.
Oya forward line player.
Mr. Boy nyam nkwa na mehwe. Me mehwe bi. Ana me say boy ya wo kana asemi. So the neighbor say omra me gina right wa. Number 2 no obo.
Say pressure o Madrid so.
Na say da bia o mu gina chiro nti pressure wo da bia o kwa chiro. Nti o mananim nti e di nti ma de goes na assess ne sisi. Or the neighbor must say right when Ghana say right.
When there is pressure, other players drop so be supported but they are getting the numbers. But you said there are times about pressure.
Boy no more boy no never didn't say this boy be goes.
Can what about the previous seasons? And until I did the last 3 seasons, I am fatum.
Okay.
It is our previous seasons and then swear. It is a
boy ya muti ni nkonkomo mu jama no kwa emwo this guy onye play at 12.
Can say you
na Rodrygo emo de ne kwa left wa ba we mu boy so bitima bobi. Okay.
Ye pay you that way. Now ye pay Mbappe Masema. It is because of the kind of performance or more dynasty. It will through that stage we are. Play and there are 2 things you have to do. Ube stay silent. Now why you were Juma na kasa the amount. And also if you say if you are not respected enough, ube pay opportunity to baby I be more respect no one dream find the ball. And I believe say at this stage and only idea was our brand here. But me there and Kamenya and Kon train kakra at least coach na no kita no do boss our game no. He is leaving. There is a new coach coming in. Ebia na under the new coach Xabi Alonso no. Na fortunes na sesa the amount. Na niema ko
so Rodrygo to me bob sem krana. We sure say Xabi Alonso be drop Vini Mbappe ama Rodrygo abo.
Ken so work harder. You nim the
found harder be work. Maybe say we sa Madrid ni say omo club no. Omo si ye omo niema no. Coach bi betima be drop sa 2 players na ka say Rodrygo de the form now one inti. Me mamienu we ba kwa chenche.
Ken adikonti na make hard work and say enye instantly so buy na was Vini to na bench Mbappe to na bench there be for that obi any one more better here. But say constantly one of these players performance drop it. Not constantly Rodrygo also working hard. Anytime obi any opportunity be ano he plays better than that other player. Certainly coach be open results we have decided to obey you. That is why I'm talking about to be stay silent. No working hard. Especially when a new coach is coming in. Most of these new coaches can so mobile. I feel no baba be show be among only favorites. And oba. And I believe so Otanano working harder. And only Babuano than to be decided to change in a kind of free team no wako.
Well, Biggie, Medawase, Mamin Fairness.